The nine is supposed to do that, and the winger is supposed to do that. But when I played as a winger, I was like, well, they don't even see my weaknesses. Why do you want me to stay there? I don't want you to see my weaknesses. Like, I wasn't that type of striker. Some people are like that, let them stay there. Why do you want me to be like them? I'm not like them, like they're not like me. I think I can say that, you know.
What a second half we just witnessed at the Vitality Stadium, Bournemouth versus Manchester United. Full of controversy, 3 big penalty shouts, and in my opinion, out of 3, all should have been given. If we look at the first one, Jimenez on Kuna, clear penalty, clear holding offence, correct yellow card given by Stuart Atwell. Then we see another potential penalty incident, and in my opinion, Manchester United can feel very, very aggrieved because we saw Truffert clearly foul Ahmed in the box. For me, it was a clear penalty. Stuart Atwell was in a great position, and then, of course, Bournemouth go straight up the other end and make it 1-1. I was very, very surprised that VAR, Craig Pawson, didn't recommend a review because I thought it was a clear error by Stuart Atwell. And then the third penalty incident where we saw Maguire foul Evan Nelson in the area, and Maguire receiving a red card for denying a goal or an.
The football world has once again been thrown into chaos following a controversial VAR decision involving Manchester United, and this time, even legends of the game are speaking out. In a dramatic and tension-filled encounter, Manchester United found themselves at the center of a major refereeing storm, after what appeared to be a clear penalty was astonishingly ignored. The incident occurred during a crucial phase of the match, with United pushing hard to break the deadlock. A challenge inside the box left players appealing immediately, convinced that the decision should go their way. However, despite the availability of VAR, the referee chose not to award the penalty, and the decision stood after review. The moment sparked instant outrage, not just from fans inside the stadium, but from viewers and analysts around the world. Among the most vocal critics was Thierry Henry, who did not hold back in his reaction. Speaking passionately, Henry questioned how such an obvious call could be missed in an era where technology is meant to eliminate clear errors. Henry's frustration reflects a growing concern within football. VAR was introduced to bring clarity and fairness, yet incidents like this continue to fuel debates about its consistency. According to Henry, the issue is no longer just about human error, it's about how technology is being applied. If that's not a penalty, then what is? Was the sentiment echoed by many watching the incident unfold. For Manchester United, the consequences could be significant. In tightly contested matches, moments like these often determine the outcome. Dropped points due to controversial decisions can have a lasting impact on league standings, momentum, and even confidence within the squad. Players visibly showed their disbelief on the pitch, while the coaching staff expressed their frustration on the sidelines. Fans, meanwhile, have taken to social media in full force. Hashtags criticizing VAR began trending within minutes, with many calling for greater transparency in decision-making. Some have even suggested that referees should be required to explain their decisions publicly after matches, similar to other sports. This incident is just the latest in a growing list of VAR controversies in the modern game. While the technology itself is not inherently flawed, its implementation continues to divide opinion. Supporters argue that it still corrects many mistakes, but critics insist that inconsistency is undermining its purpose. As the dust settles, one thing is clear: the debate over VAR is far from over. With high-profile figures like Thierry Henry openly criticizing decisions, pressure is mounting on football authorities to address these recurring issues. For now, Manchester United and their supporters are left wondering what might have been, and whether justice was truly served on the pitch.